Why, if your small business doesn't take advantage of artificial intelligence applications, you will be left behind. In today's video, we're going to talk about what artificial intelligence is, its many different applications, and how you and your small business can take advantage of it. And importantly, why if you don't, you are going to be left behind. What inspired this video was a recent interview Mark Cuban did, where he spoke about how he truly believed that any business or individual that didn't take advantage of artificial intelligence applications, not just in the year 2024, but in the 21st century overall, would be left behind. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Pamela Metani, and I'm the business lawyer and founder here at Graphene Business Law, a law firm providing virtual services, legal services, to business owners and entrepreneurs throughout the province of Ontario, Canada. We post regular content here on YouTube, and I'll tell you, I don't know a single other law firm that does the same. So please go ahead, give this video a big thumbs up, and click on the subscribe button down below. Again, welcome back to the video. As mentioned, we're going to be talking about artificial intelligence, starting with what it is. So artificial intelligence, put in totally non-legal, totally non-business terms, is sort of any application that can run on its own to some extent, that can run on its own without the use of you as the human being behind it being involved. So for example, one AI technology that totally took the world by storm a few years ago now was ChatGPT. And this platform was one, or is one, it's still around, where you're able to write a little blurb on what you're interested in. Like for example, chat, tell me, how to write a really nice, email to a customer, and the platform would run on its own and produce a script for you. Other platforms are able to book employees, they're able to pay bills, they're able to make visuals for you, they're able to make, audio for you, all of these things and more, okay? So that is the loose term, okay? There's different inputs that go into the AI mechanism, and there's different kinds of AI that use machine learning or deep learning, where, they are exposed to certain levels of inputs over and over and over again with the aim of making the AI totally self-sufficient. And some AIs are still, partly sufficient. They still go hand in hand with human operations. Other AI applications, like I said again, are able to run totally on their own. Now, why is it a good idea? And this sort of touches not only why it's a good idea, but it answers the opposite as well of why it's a bad idea to not take advantage of AI operations. And again, why is it a good idea to take advantage of AI operations? There are AI operations out there that are able to save you time and save you money. More than that, there are AI applications out there that are able to, not just save, but earn you time and money as a business owner, right? So you might be interested in an AI platform that schedules all your staff for you. You might be interested in an AI platform that automatically pays your bills for you. You might be interested in an AI platform that answers the phone for you, so you don't have to pay a staff member to do that. You might be interested in an AI mechanism, a little robot when somebody goes to your website that says, hey, we're here. Just that sort of live seeming element that's going to make a difference to your customer. If a website is dead versus a website says, hey, how can I help you? The one that has that element of live to it, that element of animation to it, is going to be more likely to generate, positive attention for you. There's going to be AI applications out there that can make audio and video for you. And this is really important for a lot of business owners that might be so passionate about their product or services, but they're not necessarily, right? Because when business owners first started, a long, long time ago, a business owner was made famous for their craft. It's not that anymore. In 2024, a business owner, and I know this as a business owner myself, needs to be an everything, not just good at your craft. Being good at your craft is the least you can do. You need to know how to market, how to advertise, how to do finance, how to do, how to handle the online world and all of that. So this is what Mark Cuban means when on the other side of it, he says those not taking advantage of AI are going to be left behind. And by the way, there's one very explicit item there as well, implicit item that let's make it explicit in this video is that sometimes we get left behind by virtue of the fact that we're the only ones not doing something as well, no matter how much value that thing has, right? In this case, AI brings a tremendous amount of value to a business owner's life. And if you're a business owner or entrepreneur watching this, I encourage you to, at the end of this video, Google what is, AI applications that can help my small business, and challenge yourself or encourage yourself to learn one of those platforms, to learn one of those applications, one of those softwares, features, whatever your research lands you on. Try to learn one of those things, how to do it, and see, maybe you don't like it. I'll be honest, as a lawyer and as a intelligent, very well educated individual, there are a lot of AI platforms, for example, that others might use for scripting, that although English is literally my third language, and I speak more than three, but it's the third. I learned it in that order. It's the third language I ever learned. English, those that are not native English speakers, for example, might get a tremendous amount of benefit from an AI platform that is able to generate text, right? So that angle on the utility curve for them is going to be very high. For myself, some of those platforms that are able to generate text for you, for example, you feed them a prompt like tell me a sorry email, and then they can feed it back to you. A lot of them perform well under what I can do. So that's not something I personally can take advantage of. However, I do take advantage of, other ways on the YouTube channel. Sometimes I get video title suggestions, sometimes I get thumbnail suggestions, sometimes I get audio suggestions, and that's just talking about YouTube. Of course I get other use of AI through my other business applications as well. But I that anecdote to tell you that I know the value it brings, but also I know that not every AI software out there brings value, right? Keeping in mind that who's creating these softwares are business owners, just like yourself and me as well, just like yourself and myself, and they're trying to make money as well. So they know that you clicking on an article is going to generate, income and this and that. So there's times when an article is going to tell you how fabulous a product is, an AI product is, you download it, it doesn't work for you. Don't feel bad about that. Try the next one. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think this video gives a compelling enough overview as to why you should try AI applications. I don't care which one you try. I'm not affiliated with any of them. But again, as a business owner and a lawyer, I do encourage you, a lawyer that, of course, in dealing with entrepreneurs and business owners. So business law is all we do, right? But there's different parts to that. I do a lot of good work in the area of privacy and technology law, for example, and artificial intelligence law. So I know these platforms are important. If you found any use in today's video, let us know in the comments down below. I love reading your guys' comments. Our community continues to build here, and I couldn't be thankful enough for that. But I still want to end every video by saying thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button down below, and I hope that next time you're Googling or you're YouTubing benefits of artificial intelligence applications for small business owners, or if you're Googling how do I get started with AI as a small business owner, I hope this video comes up and can serve as a really encouraging, positive video for you and your small business. Thank you so much for watching.